Now, the man responsible for a deadly truck attack on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, he has been identified as Shamsud-Din Jabbar, a 42-year-old U.S. citizen from Texas. The FBI said that he was a U.S. Army veteran who lived in Houston. President Biden said that on Wednesday evening that he appears to have been inspired by ISIS. In fact, take a look at this report.
The incident that shook New Orleans unfolded late last night, where an armed individual carried out an attack, leaving multiple victims and a city in shock. Police identified the attacker as Shamsud-Din Jabbar, a 42-year-old U.S. citizen from the state of Texas. Investigators found that Jabbar has served in the U.S. military between 2007 and 2020. He also was deployed to Afghanistan from February 2009 to January 2010. The FBI said that an ISIS flag was located in the vehicle used in the attack. The Bureau is trying to determine if Jabbar was associated with any terrorist organizations.
The subject has been identified as 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Jabbar, a U.S.-born citizen from Texas. He was driving a Ford pickup truck, which appears to be rented, and we are working to confirm how the subject became in possession of this vehicle. An ISIS flag was located on the trailer hitch of the vehicle, and the FBI is working to determine the subject's potential associations and affiliations with terrorist organizations. Weapons and potential improvised explosive devices, IEDs, were located in the subject's vehicle.
Jabbar's journey from a decorated military veteran to a terrorist suspect is as complex as it is tragic. He served in the U.S. Army for over a decade, deploying to Afghanistan where he served as an IT specialist. He left the army in 2015 as a staff sergeant after serving both in active duty and as a reservist. Despite the stability of his military career, Jabbar struggled with personal and financial issues that seemed to worsen over time. He also worked with consulting firm Deloitte, earning about $10,000 a month. In a statement, Deloitte said Jabbar had served in a staff-level role since being hired in 2021 and that the company was doing all it could to assist authorities. Though the influence of ISIS was significantly reduced in the past few years, US residents said that the attacker, Jabbar, was inspired by ISIS.
The FBI also reported to me that mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill. The ISIS flag was found in his vehicle, which he rented to conduct this attack. Possible explosives were found in the vehicle as well, and more explosives were found nearby. The situation is very fluid, and the investigation has a preliminary stage.
Police have recovered evidence from the scene, which they hope will shed light to his motives. For now, the focus remains on finding answers. Why this happened and what could have been done to prevent it. With Mohammad Ghazali, Bureau Report, NDTV.